Hello framers, welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, then what you doing? Please hit the subscribe button and let me tell you, this video is going to be so special because today I'm having a very special guest with me. I'm having Naina Kumar. She is my teacher, that is my guru. So introducing herself, she is a textile designer, a design and style consultant, and also a teacher by profession. So I'm so lucky to have her today. So basically in this video, I'm just going to take my teacher's interview. Pardon. No. Basically, I'm just kidding. So the intention of making this video is just to make people aware of fashion, what fashion is, what fashion industry is all about, and if there are any candidate who is willing to pursue fashion as their career option, then this video is for you. So don't go away, just watch this video. It will be really helpful for you. So yeah, without wasting any further more time, let's just jump into the video. So question number 1 is, what is fashion? Define fashion. What is fashion in 2020 according to you?
Fashion in 2020, I think, is a necessity. It is based on comfort, it is based on affordability, and it has to be meaningful and mindful. Also, I think this is the right time people start understanding how important following slow fashion is. So, I think these are the points which will describe fashion in 2024.
So question number 2 is, what are the basic qualifications needed for any candidate who is willing to pursue fashion designing or any sort of other designing as their career option? So I think it is a very important question which every candidate, whoever is willing to come into this profession, needs to know.
Qualification for any design field, I guess, has to be 10 plus 2, because when you are learning design, there are a lot of subjects and modules which will need minimum 10th level education of yours. But being a 10 plus 2 is always a benefit, because every subject comes in different use when you are actually learning design and learning about the industry which deals with the production of design products, as well as learning the skills of designing. So I think 10 plus 2 is minimum. You have to be a proper higher secondary pass out.
Question number 3 is it really like if you are not qualified for NIFT, your FD, that is your fashion design career, is shattered? I mean, how much is it important to know for the fellow candidates to know that it's not about the college, it's not about the tag, it's just about your creativity and your portfolio that is going to shine in future?
Good college matters a lot, but not an obsession for any particular college, because I graduated from Pearl Academy of Fashion, Delhi, and right now I am teaching at INIFT Andheri, Mumbai. So if you talk about the education level, I think both the colleges are at par with the education and the modules and the exposure which they provide students. So I think stucking up to a particular college is not so suggested. But yes, of course, what actually matters is that you have to be sincere and you have to choose the best. So I think you have to look at all the options, and from there you have to select what is best for you, because in this field, when students come to learn, they all have their different kind of goals. So every college provides you a particular kind of module which fulfills your goals. So you have to find out that one college, that one right college, which gives you everything together. So you are an all-rounder. So I think It should not be an obsession for any particular college, but it has to be, of course, like you have to consider all the best colleges. Also, you have to be sincere yourself and honest that you are going to do this field, are going to pursue this field with utmost dedication. That is more important.
Academics in a design college is so different from any other colleges. So question number 4 is, just describe how the work, the assignments and all the academics is followed in a design college, because I feel that it is very much important for the candidates to know from beforehand. Because me being a student from science background, I was so much shocked to see that it's so much different. So I think it's better to know from beforehand that in which world you are going to enter. So it's good to keep an idea about it. So that's it. So that's why I want you to explain to them.
Everything is in a process, and being in a design field, you have to respect and understand each step and the importance of each step. So in any design field, the module starts with a brief, and then there are levels which you have to go through step by step, so that you can bring your creative and analytical skills at your best. And you have to basically understand that every step is necessary and important. Without one step, you can actually, the whole process can actually go haywire. So understanding the step and doing and completing it on a particular deadline is very important. So that is how the whole module of a design field goes.
Suppose we went to a shopping mall, we buy a garment just because we like it, and we don't because we don't like it. So question number 5 is very, very close to my heart, and that is, being a designer, we know that a garment is not just a garment, it's so much more. It includes our imagination, our emotions, our creativity, our hard work, our investments, so many things. So my question is, when a second person sees your garment, it may be your client or your jury member, whoever it is, how to convince them that it's your garment that's the best and forget the rest?
Question 5. Communication is the key to a perfect presentation. So, finishing your final garment is not the only motive. The whole motive is to be in control of what you are creating and having full knowledge and full research behind your thinking process. And if your process, your research, your theme is is within you, if you really feel that you know everything about your process, you become confident. And with that confidence, when you give a presentation, when you communicate it to a jury or any client of yours, they start believing in you, they start believing in your concept, they start believing in your theory. So it is easier for them to understand what has gone behind the product, and it is easier for you to convince them to accept your design or buy your designs. So communication is something which you really have to work on, and in colleges, in design field, like design colleges, we make sure that the student can at least speak about their designs as easily as they are making.
So question number 6 is, I want to ask you personally that what is your inspiration and who is your inspiration that makes you connected with this fashion industry every day, and why are you in this teaching profession?
Question 6. A lot of people ask me how I came into teaching. I think teaching came very naturally to me, because I was like, advised by people that I should take teaching as a career. And also I learned myself, understood my own character, that I was really good at explaining. So when I talked about communication, I think my communication was always my stronger part. So it eventually led me to teaching, and thankfully it's going great. And talking about inspiration and how I get my inspiration, To be honest, I think I get inspired by anyone and everyone. I can get inspired by any particular person. I can get inspired by any culture or any particular belief. And I like to read a lot of different things, not only industry like fashion related stuff or interior related stuff, but I generally read and gain knowledge about different aspects of the world and the lifestyle. So it keeps me updated, and I just get inspired by everything I see. So that's easy.
Like, we guys know about this colorful world and we guys know what creativity means in this world. I want to question you to give tips how to increase creativity, because we know it's the key to success in this industry.
Question 7. To increase your creativity, I think if you are open to everything, as in you should be a curious person, and if you are curious, then you want to know everything, you want to understand everything. And as I said earlier, everything and anything can inspire you. So when things inspire you, you automatically are attracted towards that, and you are opening your mind wide enough to absorb things. And creativity is a skill which has to be developed. So in design colleges, we help you to develop that particular skill of yours so that you are always creative, right? Because creativity is something which should stay with you for a longer time. Then only you will be a successful designer. So to be creative, you have to be honest with yourself, you have to be passionate about everything, and you have to be open to learn things. You cannot be a closed minded person and say that no, I know everything. No, that is a wrong belief. You always have to be curious and always should be ready to have a conversation with people and ask them about what are their likes and dislikes. And that is how I think you start getting creative and you start understanding how to bring something in this world which nobody yet has thought about or introduced. So I think creativity is a skill to be mastered, and just be a genuine person and it will be easier for you to master it.
So I hope this video is really informative for you all, and I want to say one thing, that the video was actually 30 minutes long, and as per YouTube the maximum duration of a video is only 15 minutes. So I had to post this video, half of this video, and the rest of the video will be posted in my next video. So to be continued.